let us continue, shall we? Stop faffing about. I did a bunch of stuff off screen, and then the power went out. So I did a bunch of stuff off screen again, and then the power went out. So I did a bunch of stuff off screen again, and here we are. I can't quite remember what I did. I believe I leveled up some stuff. I got a smash wrench now. Trumpet gun's ready to go. She's got that and a gold brassard, or whatever the crap that's called. Your tab labyrinth called Chrome. That is right. I also got a bunch of keys. I've used one. Let's actually sort my inventory. There we go. Bought a bunch of repair powders again, and healy items and stuff and whatnot. I have a stove, so I could roast stuff on the stove if I run out of healing items, which I'm not going to do yet, because I need to build a... I need to build this. But I can't build this, because I can't buy those items. So there you go. Smash wrench is basically a morning star, yes. But that's probably the first thing I'm going to build once I'm capable of buying these materials. So I can put my fish in them, so we can do the fishing, the rest of the fishing side questy thing, where we can catch fish and train them and breed them and what other crap you could possibly imagine. Yay! But anyway, we need to go this way. We're not going to be fishing today, I don't think. We've already got 3 fish. I don't really need any more fish yet. I don't have a freaking aquarium. I'm keeping live fish in my pocket. Deal with it. On the plus side, though, that slight overclock appears to have fixed all of the frame rate problems so far. So, yay for cold weather, or colder weather, I suppose. Yay for loud sounds. Train a fish to play Dark Souls? I suppose we could do that.
Hey, you're back.
Side questicles. I am back,
Master
yes.
Utan, you're looking a lot better now.
Sure is.
Sure.
It's got rosy
I
cheeks.
just ate something I wasn't supposed to, after all. I'm gonna be more careful from now on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor.
Hmm?
Hmm.
We
Move
wanna
the
get
rock,
through
you idiot.
here. Do you think you
You
can move
idiot.
that boulder for us?
Oh, that piece of cake. Wait right here.
We'll get that done for you. And the moral of the story was, don't eat poison apples off of random trees. Good lord, man. Don't strain yourself.
Wow! Master Utan, you're so strong.
Arrgh. I could be
How
voice
about
actor for
that?
Utan.
Guess I've still got it.
Oh, turns out he strained himself. What's up, Akasha? How about that hurricane? You doing
Are
alright
you
there?
okay?
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back.
Good job,
I
you
think
idiot.
I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
Maybe you should exercise a little more often. But thanks a lot. You really helped
Moral of
us
the
out.
story is, don't eat poison apples and exercise, apparently.
Right. We'll see you later.
There you go. Moral of the story. Let's see. Mine is, let's see, I pushed the CPU from, what, 3.2 to 3.7. It can go to like 4.2 without too much issue, but I don't want to push it too far. And then the GPU is just at 800 and like 1050 or whatever. It's not too much on the GPU. Mainly because my GPU is all sorts of messed up for whatever reason. It's alright, Takasha. You really technically haven't missed anything. Whoa, controls. Glitched out there. Now that we've actually gone past that central area, there's a new thing on the floor, and it's right there at the bottom. It says, the Geostone fell. There's an item on each level, or floor, or whatever. What about fortune cookies? Ultimara would be messaging me, yo. He should be watching my stream, yo. But anyway, on each floor now there's going to be a georama thingy, or geostone, or whatever the crap it's called. I think it's called geostone. And we need to pick those up, because that is the entire point of doing the dungeon, is to get that stone. This guy's got 2 moles next to him, which is just splendid. So to solve this problem, I'm just going to murder their faces. Next, let's actually pick the experience up, because I'm trying to get that extra core for Steve there. If you wanna, oh, there's the geostone right there. Actually, it's right next to us. It's the purple dot on the map. Wait for the thing to pop up. Right south of us. There it is. It's like a lava ball. Yay! Technically, if you're speedrunning now, you would have to pick those up, but you could still leave without killing all the enemies. Technically, you don't even have to pick these up, but it's kind of hard to complete the game without them. Should point that out. Yay! You received a geostone. And each one of those will give us a blueprint for something that we can build in the town. Obviously, as you play, you get more of those, you get more blueprints. Let's go south, because this is actually looks like a shorter area. And has a mimic, which makes it awesome. Hit, swing, do something. There you go. There we go. Checking on food. What's up, John? John Yin. Just swing. I shouldn't need to grind for like another 2 chapters because of the amount of crap I've done off screen. I think, yeah, the Smash Wrench, this is a level 4, his gun is a level 3, I think, and then not Akasha's. Monica's stuff is like level 2 and level 3, I believe. Or maybe just level 2. Hers are more powerful by default. And of course I get the stupid devil. And of course it halves my health. Let's move this so it's not obtrusive. Am I offline? No! Why answer that if you can't see the video? You can't see video? Respond anyway. I can't go that way. Which is irritating. That requires the magical pixie wand of spider removal. Or whatever. Onward and away! At least the game has good music. You know. Make those long walks between enemies slightly less boring. I could leave already, but I have no idea where the exit is, so that's irrelevant. Hey, it's a molar. Hey, it's a horrible AI. There's the exit right there, actually. Oops, a daisy. Should have waited on starting slightly so I cut all that sound out, but whatever, we'll survive. Why is I keep removing my map like an imbecile. What else is new? I'm well aware. What's going on? It'd still say that. Well, I don't know what's up with yours then. I also don't know why I'm replying to you if you can't see the video. Irrelevant. Apparently it's just gonna refresh a bunch of times. There's a dude around the corner. It's one of these. These guys... Oh my word. These guys have a bomb throw thing that pierces defense, so you want to get really close to them as quickly as possible. You also want to murder everything that produces sound. I do, anyway. I don't know about you. Maybe you do. Not sure. It's also possible to just shoot these guys, but because of the fact that they have the worst AI ever, apparently, because of the fact that they go underground, it breaks the lock, and then you can't hit them and crap like that, which is good news. Or bad news. Everything in its mother continues to make sound, and John apparently cannot operate a live stream video. To be honest, I'm probably more worried about exploding trap. It was a weapon destroying trap. Probably should have been worried about a weapon destroying trap. Oops. There we go. Well, at least I know what it is now, so I can disarm it. Yay! And it was a bucket of paint. How entirely worthless. Hey, at least I got repair batter back, so now I'm down 1, I think. When do I move? When I buy all the stuff to do so. Hey, there's the branch. Yay, branch. Which I'm not sure about. Someone needs to, like, go over to John's house and, like, slap him into figuring out how the thing works. This guy is irritating because he blocks a lot. There we go. I am, like, horrendously overpowered, so I'm just gonna maul everything in the area. Holy crystal! I need wind crystals. I need not mimics. Can I... Yes, I can combo stun him. One thing I'll point out, Monica is much, much faster on attacks than Max is. So she gets combos out easier. So if you're trying to stun something that has multiple hits before it can be stunned, that's generally a good thing to do. I think John's just going to keep refreshing the page for the rest of time. And I'm actually going to go all the way back down. to that spot that I couldn't get to before. I'm also going to hit this. We'll hit that on the way back. Because I might need to, I might need the extra health. I might get hit in here, which is entirely possible. Or I might die, which is also entirely possible. Hot hot and away. Hot hot and away noise. It doesn't work like that. It always happens. Like, perfect timing. Stupendous timing. Anyway. Choose our fancy magical stick of spiderweb removal, which is down here. There it is. Magical stick of spiderweb removal is go. Alright. And it's pumpkin, bro. And one of those, and a mole. There's two enemies next to each other. Anytime there's multiple enemies next to each other is usually when I take damage. There's range damage. Ooh, he's weak to range. He's also incredibly stupid, so that makes that way easier. Can I lock onto you? I can. There we go. And we'll deal with the mole. That was easy. These guys can curse you, by the way. That's their ranged attack, is they can curse you. Which I only have 2 items of. So there you go.
Alright.
Not entirely sure why it would be easier on the YouTube page for John, since it's literally, as far as I'm aware, just an embedded video on the page, so... Not sure why that would make it easier. Also, now that I've defeated all the enemies, I could equip the fishing rod and go fishing, if I so desire. I'm not going to, because I've said I don't need it. But anywhere there's water, like right there, you could go fishing. It's generally better to just find a giant lake, which is probably up on the north side here. There's probably a giant lake up there. Gives you more room to maneuver. Maneuver. Maneuver? Maneuver? Maneuver. I don't know. On to the next floor of this incredibly long dungeon. Actually, if you think this dungeon's long, wait till you get to... That's not the exit. Exit's right here. Wait till you get to, like, the chapter 6, 7 dungeons, like, in-game crap. That stuff is long. Talking, like, 30 floors on one path. It's crazy. Works out better for you? Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it will. Of course, now he's probably on the YouTube chat. Because I don't think he knows about the web chat. I should link both. I usually do link both. Attack and defeat all monsters using only Max's gun. Do not care. I'll probably go back and get a bunch of these medals just for the sake of seeing what they're for. So there's 3 chests right next to the entrance. That's a good start. One of them has a magic crystal. Good start. This on the map? No, it's flour. Why was there flour in that chest? What are people doing? Excuse me. The monsters are cooking. And water element. I need glass element. I also need Ride Pod Bro. Those are giant speakers, by the way, if you're curious. Whoa, what happened there? Game glitched out. Those are giant speakers, and they hurt a lot. It doesn't make any sense, I'm well aware, but they hurt a lot. I've almost got enough for the core, which is good. Because we're going to need the core for the next dungeon area? Dungeon area. Daria, there you go. The game starts throwing a lot of big enemies at you, by the way. Generally as a hint that you need to use your ride pod for this level. I could use Max or Monica to do that, but quite frankly it takes way too long and it's way too dangerous. So we'll just do it that way. Hello. I think actually there's some sort of picture of this guy that I can get. I have no idea what it is. What's up, Wager? Wager? Jaeger? Jaeger? I can't pronounce it. It's like freaking Pokemon. Taking pictures of Pokemon over here. See, I swear there's a picture of him that you need. Maybe it's one of his attacks. Well, I've aggroed him, so I'm not getting it now. What's up, bro? Maybe I will get it. No, he's just gonna do that for the rest of the time. Well. Come along, my friend. Okay, ranged attack at point blank, whatever floats your boat. I just wanted your picture. Didn't want to kill you. And those things drop forest dew like nobody's business. I have 48 of them. 48! It's way too many. Actually, let me do something real quick. Need to move that up. There we go. Because I can't see the gun chart for max. And there's the Georama Stone. Futurama Stone. There you go. We must save Futurama by picking up the floating lava stones for whatever reason. It looks slightly warm to the touch. I don't think you should grab that with your bare hand. Maybe you should, I don't know. We got more paint. Yay, paint. Paint is super cheap as well, so it's kinda worthless to get. I'm overpowered. What else is new? On the plus side, grinding... Ooh, I don't need to get in that, never mind. On the plus side, grinding early, saves you a bit of hassle in later levels because your items become more and more difficult to level up, obviously, as I've mentioned. There's nothing over there. But if you do it early, you have more, like a longer time span with which to get experience. Spectrumize everything. That forest dew is actually what I've been using to spectrumize, because it gives me cyclone. And I don't have a lot of wind crystals. Well, I do now, apparently. But I used to not have any, so I was using these to get cyclone that I needed. Actually, what are weapons at? +1, +3. Trumpet gun going to... Should I get... No, I can't get the grenade launcher, because that won't let me get the supernova, so we have to go for belt trigger. And then after belt trigger, we need a bajillion things ever, so let's start stacking those on there. How much does it have? It has 6. Let's put 6 on it then. Yay! Overkill. Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's what I've done, so whatever. And then we'll upgrade this to a belt trigger. Huzzah! Belt trigger. What's up, Ansem? And now we have a gun that looks slightly less ridiculous. It still looks slightly ridiculous, but at least it looks like a gun now. And I don't think I want to do anything with hers yet, no. Onward! Sherp. Sherp, whatever. And lightning crystal. We're gonna start getting crystals like nobody's business here soon. Actually, we've basically already started doing that. But the majority of these chests will start becoming crystals and upgrade materials. You are a fire element. You are strong against my gun. You are not strong against stun locking. And I'll give you an example of why I don't fight this guy on foot. He appears to have glitched out. There he goes. Luckily his AI is being stupid, which is always good. And this is why I don't fight him on foot. He spits out mini hymns, which kill you very, very quickly. Alright, now that we know that. You can thank Ventic for that there, Ansib. Again, thank Ventic for anything related to that website. Or to this website, I should say. Or whatever. I shouldn't say this, because technically I'm on YouTube. And I don't think he runs YouTube. If he does, you know, how about you feature me? That'd be splendid. Another one of these crappy things. Oi, come here. I can't hit you, you're above me. Come down? Down. Down a little bit more. Why did he hit me? Did I let go of... If you have, I know, I'm on 3 different things everywhere. I'm everywhere. If you have the window full screen on at least my monitor, a 1080, I don't know what size this monitor is, it fits the large window and the chat next to each other. It's just depending on which size monitor you got. Did I get the stick? If I did, I don't remember getting the stick. I did get the stick. Splendid. And yeah, I've noticed that you need to actually... You have to pause the small video before you switch, and we just need to use a right button here. A little weird. I don't know why it does that, but a little weird. Oi. Sonic Bomber, whatever they named. Yeah. They also have an AoE spinny attack, which is horrid. Yeah. And we can get the core, so now we don't even need to worry about that. JavaScript is derping. What else is new? It's JavaScript, it always derps. I forgot you can actually upgrade your Sfida clubs, your golf clubs. Not entirely sure why you would, I don't know if it does anything, but you can upgrade them. You have this stream running on what? Am I on the Social Blade chat? What did I tell you about doing that? Let's heal. Did I use this healy thing up here? I don't know if I did, actually. Oh, Ventic had a read error. That's always good. Website's going down. Oh my god. Seriously. Ninja mod. Whoa. English. Ninja mod. What did I tell you about doing that? You get me views? Technically you do. But they generally don't last very long. People generally pause it. But whatever. There's nothing up there anyway, as far as I'm aware, wasn't there? If there was, shame on you. To beat you with a stick. A magical spiderweb removing stick. Because magical spiderweb removing sticks, or one of these fancy fairy cells, one of two. You can pick. I'll let you pick what I beat you with. How about that? We're kind of anti-forest. We're just running through the forest, killing the native animals, and cutting down trees. This is not a good message to send people. There's nothing important up there? Alright, whatever. We're actually getting close to the end here. And there's a blue seal. Not that it matters, because I wasn't using Monica anyway. Blue seal, if you hadn't figured it out, means I can't use Monica. Pretty sure I already mentioned that. Be advertising everywhere, yo. Technically, it's not on yours, is it, Ventic? It's just hosted on a page on yours. If you understand at all what I just remotely said there. Yes, it is. Wow! That is the best treasure chest I've ever seen. Just... game. What is this? This is chat with video. Is video chat. Is video chatio. I don't know. That's not Spanish, you fool. Oh, you do, Ventic. Well, hello, Delta. I didn't realize you did that. You people, tell me things, man. Tell me things. Hey, it's a pixie. These are not good pixies. These are evil pixies that want to consume your soul. For future reference. I actually went the opposite way of where the geostone is. It's not an optimal use of time, but whatever. I like the maps that loop. Obtained magical crystal. I like the maps that loop because it's easier to clear the whole level. I don't have to backtrack through places. Like this one appears like it's gonna loop. If it doesn't, we're gonna be walking through nothing for like 2 minutes. There's a mimic. That's worse than the chest that had nothing in it. Actually, it's better because it gives you an item and experience, so I take that back. So the evil pixie. Evil pixie's dead. Alright. There's the exit. There's another evil pixie. Oh, and then I shot the screen. Sorry, screen. Didn't mean to. I should probably use Monica on the next floor, just to get experience. Her weapons are behind, but they're gonna be behind for most of the game, probably. I like to use Max, just quite frankly, because I like his gun better than the magic. There's the geostone. What's over this way? Oops, don't push that button. It almost loops. It doesn't quite loop, but it's close enough. I accidentally shot the viewers in the face, or nose, or cheek, or leg, or whatever you're using to watch the stream. Not sure how you'd be using your leg to do that, but whatever. Let's not complicate things. There's one of those. I want to know what's behind me. It's Pixie. I had forgotten actually that these guys have that ranged attack that did 1/4 of my health and damage. Run away from that. And shoot it in the face. You see what I mean about Steve being amazing. And this is only the second. This is the first weapon set you can actually buy. Is that water cannon. And it is ridiculously powerful. Come along. Shot you, what you can do about it? You're gonna dodge nothing and then miss. How do they keep missing that? I don't understand. Like, I'm literally right up next to them and they swing a sword and miss? I don't understand. Yo no sé, señor. Yo no comprende mechanics. Mechanicals? Mechanics is? I don't actually know what mechanics is in Spanish. I know, videojuegos. I keep forgetting he's actually weak to ranged. And I found poison. Why does everything in this forest carry poison in their pocket? The fairies are evil, so I can understand them, but come on now. And I broke my gun. High five. How much? Hold on. What do I need for this aquarium? Oops, aquarium? I need 2 water element and I can build an aquarium. Sweet. I can almost train fish. There we go. Not sure what Frank's talking about. Oh, I don't need to watch that. The first... Whoop! I got a medal for something, and the blue seal's broken. I don't care. I actually didn't read what I got a medal for. Probably time. Yay, Ventic. Sad that there's no milk, but yay! We can do this way. Bread. This way, bread. We should go down south and heal, but I quite frankly can't be bothered to walk all the way down there. We can just go buy bread, it's cheap enough. Or cook a fish. And then fish for another fish to replace that fish that we cooked. Whoa! The heck is going on there? I'm not entirely sure. That appears to be the first glitched part of the game. I don't even have any idea what I just said. And my, was it glitched. Hopefully that's the only thing that's glitched. I would prefer nothing else happen. Like the game be impossible to finish. That'd be bad. Let's save here. This is actually the first level where there's 2 exits. I've realized. We can't access the other exit until, as I mentioned, like Chapter 8 or something like that. I think it's Chapter 8. And then you have to go back through all the dungeons and clear out these little short paths to fight another boss to get some more things. Attack and defeat all enemies using the ride pod. Well, that's an easy enough medal. I'm not gonna do it, but... Once you get something like the hover blades, or like the roller skates, or whatever the crap, for your ride pod, it becomes much more mobile. I shouldn't use that yet. I like to leave those until I'm about to lose like a weapon or something. Endless circle of RPGs, that's right. Just so I, you know, in case it turns out devil and breaks the weapon, I'm not going to lose a whole lot. Should have checked what's around the corner. There appears to be an evil snake of doom. I need to time that better. A killer snake, in fact. Come here. No effect. Oh yeah, come here. Do you poison? How do you... Oh, he breaks the guard but does 0 damage. He's also the worst AI I've ever seen. Interesting. Oop, what's he doing? He's murdering me, as it turns out. As it turns out, the killer snake is killing me. We found an enemy that's hard. Good job, game. There we go. No escape for you. And he gives life element, which makes no sense because he's a killer snake, but details. Oh yeah, we need to use Monica for this floor. Red or yellow? Red or yellow? Probably red since we did yellow last time, but you know, details. Details. Let's wait for the chat. Red? Take red then. It's the first one I saw. And it was not in any way useful, but whatever. Such is the life of random. Swap to Monica. She's probably going to have an issue. Ah, she's actually better on these. Yeah. She's not doing too bad. She does need the experience, though, because it's going to take a while to get her leveled up. We could just permakite that guy, but that's going to take way too long, so we'll do it this way. And then just give her the experience. Swap. There we go. I wish it didn't pause when you quick swapped like that, but I guess it does give you, oops, a second to figure out who the heck you just swapped to. Sometimes I do it accidentally. Got a geostone. We may as well actually go back to the town and use some of these geostones. There's the second exit. Well, technically it's the first one we've seen, but it's the second exit. Obviously, we can't do anything about it. Looks like you can't go any further yet. Thank you, game. Off we go. I know, ping timeouts. Silly people. Well, you just logged out, Frank. There you go. The stream did it for you. There's another one of those. And something right next to me. But I can't look over there because I'm locked onto that crap. So another elemental. Are you weak to this? Are you weak to magic? No. You know what? Just here, we'll do it this way. Then we turn around, and we kill you. We open a chest, apparently. I didn't actually mean to do that, but see if we can swap to Monica before the experience hits us. We can. That is some pro quick swappage right there. It's another elemental and some sort of gorilla thing. That's always good. 30 damage. I must have some sort of element that he's weak to, because that's crazy. Her magic attack doesn't actually have a lot of elements on it, so... It's generally not good against anything. You probably break guard, don't you? No. 2 hits to stun. I thought he was going to be a bit harder than that. I'm not entirely sure how you managed to do that, Craig. Can I just do 2 quick ones? 3 quick ones. I wish Monica's stuff didn't take like twice as long as Max's to level up. That's ridiculous. Especially since it has the same number of levels to get through. They both go up to, 9 or whatever it is. Why I keep blocking. There we go. Something stupid. What else is new? I don't think you can block the sonic bomber dudes, otherwise known as the giant walking radios. Sadly. Because I think we're about to break this thing's weapons, yeah. Oops. As was mentioned, Steve with the ranged weapons actually takes less endurance damage, or durability damage. Let's just swap out of it. Than Steve with melee weapons, which makes absolutely no sense. Whoops, don't do that. There we go. You thought that was too much information, Akasha? I thought that was perfect. I, for one, wanted to know what his armpits smell like. Not sure what's up with you. Not want to know this kind of information. This is vital information. Life-saving, almost. Almost life-saving, not quite. And... it's a room full of elementals. Splendid! Luckily, they're not that hard to do. Oop. Messed that one up. That was silly. Milk got home. Did you send your milk off on a journey there, Vintic? Oh, Akasha missed all that crap the other day. Forgot about that. Lovely, lovely chat that occurred. It wasn't lovely. And it had to do with Monica. Ooh, that was a good block. All this Dark Souls playing. Let's pull this guy over here. This actually does a decent amount of damage to him, which is odd because he's fire element and I'm shooting fire. Whatever. All too well indeed. Hello, sir. You wanna get down here? I'll just hit you in the air. How about that? Come on. Do it again? He's too high. I can't combo him when he's that high. Luckily, it appears he can barely hit me. How did I hit him? Right after I say I can't combo him, I combo him. Yeah, whatever. Let's not get too caught up in details. Akasha probably already guessed what the heck y'all were talking about the other day. It was mostly this side of Monica, for future reference, that was being joked about. Although there were some of this side as well. Wiggly hair. Just so you know, if you weren't there for the chat. A piece of cheese. Inside a chest in the middle of a forest. That sounds like cheese you should eat. Come here. I would like to not fight you over there. Okay. Oh, I meant to look up what anchoring an enemy does. Since Akasha's here, she could do it for me. If you would so dearly. The little anger meter that's above the health bar, I don't have any idea what that does. Maybe it makes them block more, increases their defense. Whoops, sorry about that. Look at that pose. Too bad Craig didn't see that the other day. Although he saw it now, so it's irrelevant. I think that's everything but the coin down there, and I don't want to use the coin, so we shall continue, and we'll actually go back to the town and build some stuff if we can. Oh, you did? No. I thought I didn't show that that scene yesterday, because I kept skipping them all. It's entirely possible I did, though. Thank you, dear Kasha. Let's actually save before we do this. Always save with an emulator in case something horribly breaks. Although I'll probably lose the recording anyway, and the fact that I'm overwriting the saves is something you should never do. Oh well. It's not something I could really fix now if it were to happen anyway. Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene apparently. Is this where we get the NPC? It is! That I can buy stuff from. I think he sells it anyway. Come along with me. I don't want to. I want to go somewhere else. Oh. Sad face. I was going here anyway, game, but let's be honest. Whoa, giant bag. Oh, he's gonna give us materials. Oh, cool story. Oh yeah, there was a lot of ickles. You're right, I forgot about that. Questicles. 28. I like how the bag gets smaller every time it gives you something. A single sturdy cloth. Oh, there's probably more. It's not giving me numbers on those. Ow. Yeah, he's not just giving me one scrap of metal. That'd be silly. But there's numbers on some of them. That's interesting. Or maybe he's giving me enough so I have 20 total? I don't know. I know... Oh. I was trying to go to the menu, but it wouldn't let me. We'll do it your way, game. It's filled with wisdom and lava, and it is now burning my hand. So I'll just toss it over here. Man, that went right down the hole. He's had some practice. I also like how... I'm not sure why they did this, but the downloading geostone screen actually changes length depending on how many geostones you have. It's a nice little touch. It's completely irrelevant since it's probably not actually loading anything, but you know, it's a nice touch. And we got a bunch of items we can build now, and by a bunch, I mean a bunch. Because the first geostones you get give you crazy amounts of stuff. Nose tree. Got a condition, got another condition, another condition, another condition, another condition, another condition, another condition. I think we've unlocked almost everything. Oh, lordy. Guns and giant swinging maces. Because then it wouldn't be the Crafterian, or whatever the crap. Carpenterian, that's what it's called. It would have that name. I already know all this crap, but whatever. Polyon. We call that energy polyon. Or polygons for you game developers. That's what they're called, technically. Welcome back, Servantic. By the way, you notice he said third thingamajiggy. Just so you know. And okie dokie. Let's get started. I am set. I already know how to do this. It's not terribly complicated. I guess we're going to do it now. So what you have to do is you have to meet these requirements. To 100% you have to meet all of them. The only one we fully know, actually we know 2 of them, is the River Lake, which I'm going to do in a second, and Elder Direct Revive, which I'm also going to do in a second because it triggers a cutscene. Actually, can I do that yet? Wither Tree is stored. I think I already know how to do that, and then Gordon resides. We don't have Gordon, do we? I don't know if we do. Anyway, we need to place 15 pieces of riverbed, so... What does it take to make 15 rivers? 15 water elements, as it turns out. So we'll make 15 of those, and we'll place these kind of haphazardly, because we have no real place to put them now. Doop. 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 I'm gonna be all crazy like and make it not symmetrical like. I'm gonna make it symmetrical, kind of. It's not really symmetrical, but you get the gist. How many pieces do I have, man? Good lord. Or am I just infinite river pieces here? Is that what's going on? No idea what's going on. Oh, there it goes. Good lord, that was a lot of river pieces. Look at that beautiful river. So now that should be met. Is. Now we need the withered tree restored, and I'm pretty sure I know how to do that. We need one of you, one of you, and one of you. Now we need to place those. I don't know if they have to be near a river. Whoa, camera. So we're just going to chuck them back here. That, by the way, in the back is technically Jurac. So, whatever. Apparently placing a second Jurac makes the other Jurac come back. I'm not sure. Nose tree. Right in the center. Like so. And that should meet that one. It met part of Wither Tree Restored. Yes, the anger meter. That is what I'm looking for. And we're going to need to get a bunch of NPCs to fully fit this place out as well. Also, we can paint stuff, so I think we can paint their house? I'm not entirely sure. We're about to find out if we can. We can't paint their house, that's sad. Let's make something. I believe we need a wooden stand. Wooden house. Let's get some stairs to get up on the stand, and let's build a bridge as well. And place all this crap. We'll put this one right there. I don't think we have any NPCs to put in it yet, but whatever. Whoa, camera. Let's fix the camera. There we go. Jeez. Put that right there. Whoop. Then we'll put a house on top of that. Like so. Then put a bridge. We'll put the bridge right here, because that's probably where I'm likely going to have like a path or something. How about that? And look at that. We built a nice little place. Apparently we're going to get a cutscene. And the anger meter, once the meter is 0, they do around double damage, are quicker. Okay. We need to get someone who knows about trees. Blarg. Someone who knows about trees. Gordon. Gordon, I think is his maid or something? Gardener. There you go. Close enough. There's actually a lot of people in Palm Breaks that we need to get, and I don't quite remember how to get them all. Why am I over here? How come I over here? Also, these trees, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. Look at that. What's up? Creepy trees, creepy. Alright. No one lives in this house. We can go in it. Actually, oops, let's swap to Max real quick, see if I can get any pictures of some stuff here. Not that, obviously. Wooden bridge? Bridge. What about river? Can I get a picture of river pieces? No. Tree? I've already got tree anyway, so that's irrelevant. But you can still go inside of it. There's not going to be much in here as far as I'm aware, but, you know. Yay. It's a fairly empty house. Wooden house interior. You don't say. Apparently nothing in here is picturable. Picturable? That makes no sense whatsoever. But look at that. You can see the kind of stuff you can make, though. And this is just the first area you get, so the simplest of items, basically. You can also fish in rivers that you make. Which my river appears to be glitching out, but that's probably because it's an emulator. Creepy trees staring at me still, always a good sign. But we need to go to Palm Breaks to recruit people. I don't know where everyone that I need to recruit is, so probably for now we're just going to do Gordon, which is this way. Actually, can I still make the aquarium? No, because I need logs. Logs. Where do I get logs? I swear you can buy stuff from that NPC. Maybe if I go back there, he'll be in the train where I can buy stuff. I don't know. I think Max's house is this way. If I remember my way around this town, which I don't already. Oh, there it is. It's the biggest house in the place. Kind of hard to miss it, I suppose. Although I almost missed it, so it's entirely possible. There's Gordon. What's up, Gordon? He's carrying a potted flower around. I am taking care of myself, and you can come with me. You want me to go with you on your adventure? Sure, why not? This poor tree isn't doing well. What? The poor tree, no! Holy water. I already have holy water, I'm pretty sure. You're in a pickle. Sure. Where? Do I have holy water? I do have holy water. There we go. I'll just give him my holy water. There you go, so I don't have to go anywhere. Do continue, Frank, please. Continue. Yay, now we can go on my adventure. Yay. Alright, so now we can actually put him in a house over in Sindane. There you go. It's explaining that as I talk about it. So we can sort that. Let's actually explore this side of the town, because we haven't been here yet, so we may as well. Hello. There's some nice monsters out there. Okay. Whatever. Is there anything, like, on the building I need to take a picture of? Maybe the waterfall? No. In we go.